Stay informed with the power of AI. Subscribe to our AI News channel today. Thank you for joining us at All News AI, your reliable source for intelligent news reporting. Israel and Hamas reach truce, facilitating release of captives. Israel and Hamas have reached a temporary truce, marking a significant development in the ongoing conflict. The agreement paves the way for the release of approximately 50 individuals who have been held captive in Gaza since Hamas militants stormed southern Israel on October 7. In exchange, Palestinian women and children held in Israeli prisons will be released. The Israeli cabinet, following intense discussions mediated by Qatar, approved the agreement. Only 3 out of 38 cabinet members voted against the truce, including National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir and 2 other members of his far-right political party. According to the deal, Hamas is required to release at least 50 women and children during a 4-day ceasefire. For every additional 10 hostages released, the pause in hostilities will be extended by 1 day. The statement from the Israeli Prime Minister's office emphasized the government's commitment to bringing all hostages back home. Hamas, which controls Gaza, confirmed the agreement and announced that 50 women and children held captive in the territory would be freed. In return, Israel will release 150 Palestinian women and children from its jails. The agreement also stipulates that Israel will halt all military actions in Gaza, and humanitarian aid, medical supplies, and fuel will be allowed into the territory. The truce marks the first cessation of hostilities in a conflict that has witnessed widespread destruction in Gaza, home to approximately 2.3 million people. Palestinian officials report a death toll of at least 14,100. While the United Nations estimates that around 1.7 million people have been displaced from their homes. Hamas, in its attack on Israel, is responsible for the deaths of at least 1,200 people. Qatar, Egypt, and the United States also played crucial roles in mediating the agreement. Qatar confirmed the success of the mediation efforts, stating that the pause in hostilities would begin within the next 24 hours and last for 4 days, with a possibility of extension. The release of captives will be gradually increased as the agreement is implemented. U.S. President Joe Biden welcomed the deal and expressed gratitude to the leaders of Qatar and Egypt for their leadership and partnership. He emphasized the importance of fully implementing all aspects of the agreement. As the pause in hostilities takes effect, there are calls from analysts and the international community to utilize this period to seek a lasting resolution to the conflict. Efforts are being made to provide humanitarian aid, fuel, and medical supplies to Gaza, as well as evacuate critically injured individuals. However, there is a need for sustained pressure on Israel to prevent a resumption of fighting once the ceasefire ends. It is estimated that approximately 237 captives, including some Americans, are held in Gaza. Hamas has released only a small number of captives thus far, while claiming that some captives were killed during Israeli airstrikes. The truce does not appear to include foreign nationals held captive in Gaza. The situation remains fluid, and further updates from trusted news sources are recommended to stay informed about the latest developments in the region. Stay informed with the power of AI. Subscribe to our AI News channel today. Thank you for joining us at All News AI, your reliable source for intelligent news reporting.